Gimme an F!
Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? I'm here today to review a movie that my friend Chris Esposa is really good at leaving links to different movies and videos and stuff. He just left the link. I did a TV dinner and he left a link to a classic Swanson commercial where the food looked really good. And that's back when he used to have them in aluminum trays. When they used to be really good. I remember as a kid loving that stuff. The fried chicken, it looked really good, only 88 cents. Um, and then he previously sent me like a month or so ago a link to a movie called Gimme An F. And he asked, I remember I asked a while back if I review. I said I haven't done it yet. I want to do it. I did over the weekend. I don't know why I'm gonna put the video up. And I actually saw it under another title back in the 90s because I never heard of it as Gimme F. It was made in 84 or 84. And basically it's like these girls go to this cheerleader camp to make them better, and they go to national finals. And a couple of cheerleader groups like the Demons, the Falcons, the Ugly Ducks, and I can't remember the other ones. And basically, there's this guy that they have like the squad leaders, the people in charge, and well, the one guy, the main guy in charge is kind of like the bad guy named Doctor Spirit, and he has these Japanese investors that want to invest in this place he has called Camp Beaver. I mean, that's pretty bad. And they want to release a whole chain of them. And it's worth millions of dollars. And there's this one guy that's kind of a thorn in his side called Hamilton. He called it, and they said no Hamilton, no deal. And basically, whenever things get going, they have like the underdogs, the bad girls, the nicer girls, teams, and stuff like that. And, they're supposed to help improve, and then they have like a national competition at the end. It's supposed to be on TV. And the deal is he made a deal with this guy like about halfway into the movie. Because he said he was going to quit. And that guy's trying to get him to stay. And he said, well, I'll make a bet with you. If you can change, well, he said he's the best guy around or something like that. And I think the thing was, there's supposed to be a competition between the Falcons and the Ugly Ducks. If you make the Ugly Ducks win, which are the underdogs, they were terrible, I'll give you I think if he won, he'd give him $10,000. But if he lost, he had to stay with him for another 5 years. And I don't want to give away the rest of the movie. I saw it on another title, though. I mean, this is back when Media Play was still open. They used to sell, like, sometimes they have, like, these, video would have, like, these box sets. Open-ended, and they would sell them at different, like, the lower budget companies, like, I can't remember, Scimitar and stuff like that. Later on, they didn't have video treasures back then. Those were in the 80s. The newer companies. And there was like a 3-pack. I remember there was all TNA Academy. And they were all, I don't know how they're able to do it. These were all movies that they retitled. They're supposed to be nudity-filled movies that call them TNA Academy. 1, 2, and 3. Well, anyways, this was under TNA Academy too, and there's no TNA in it. I mean, it's nice. I mean, the movie's okay. It's like a music video type thing. It's only all right. It's average. But I mean, even it's not really funny. I wanted to thank Chris Sposa for sending me a link, though. I'd probably give TNA, Gimme An F, otherwise known TNA Academy, a 4 out of 5. Now the other two movies in the TNA Academy ones, the very first one was a movie called Hots from 1979 about a sorority, and that had more of that stuff in it. That was the only one really qualified. And it was about Hot-O-T-ST. I remember seeing that in Germany. And they titled that TNA Academy, the first one. I just don't know how they're able to get away with doing it, the companies. I remember renting a cheesy movie called titled Commando Girls from Cannon, about these showgirls that become commandos and go to rescue this guy from this other country. And then they stop to take bubble baths and stuff like that. It's really bad. And I found it, because I knew it was retitled. I didn't know what the original title was. And my dad said, oh man, I can't be as bad as Commando Girls, because that was like our standard for bad movies. I remember renting that. My dad said, oh my God, this is the worst movie ever. And we talk about it jokingly. Because when I was got out of the Army, I bought it. Well, not when I was still in the Army on leave. I think I bought it after AIT. I was home for a little bit. I think. I can't remember. And then in Fort Detrick, Maryland, I was at the video rental store. Now, this is back in the Army. I was at the video rental stores all the time. After the Army, not as much, you know. But during the video rental, they had them all over the place if you're near an Army post. I found out the movie was originally called Hell Squad, about a bunch of showgirls recruited to become commandos. It was awful. And then MGM released that one. I don't know how, but Cannon made it. It was really low budget and pretty bad. Well, anyways, Hotch was TNA Academy 1 now. TNA Academy 3 was a movie I never saw before. Now, the only thing I know is Larry Bud Melman was in it. He played a judge in it. I remember Dave Letterman said Larry Bud Melman was in the movie. He showed a little clip of it back a long time ago. His name was Calvin DeForest, but on Dave Letterman, he always called him Larry Bud Melman. And he was, in the credits, he was Calvin DeForest, too. And he played a judge. And it was called The First Time, I think. And that's more of a sex comedy. I can't remember if that might have had nudity in it, but it was, and that was better. I think, that wasn't a bad movie either. But I never knew what that title was until today when I'm doing this video. That's the great thing about IMDb. I looked up Gimme A F and said, all I know is TNA Academy. Okay, well, I've seen it then. And then I never knew what the third TNA Academy was. And it was The First Time. So, oh well. But, I want to thank you, Chris, for sending me a link. It's only an okay movie. I give it a 4 out of 10. But I hope you all like this video. Everybody, until next time, please, take care and leech. Yankee.